Okay, got it this time. I think we're back. Today we're talking about an important, very important topic that I think a lot of entrepreneurs make mistakes on. I know I certainly have, and I'm sure you will too, unless you are well prepared. And this is basically when's the best time to get help, whether it's a paid position, an internship, an apprentice, whatever, however that forms. The generally speaking, the best time to get help is before you actually need it. And here's what I mean. So what often happens, especially with a small mom and pop type business, is you're running your operation. Maybe you're adding sales. Maybe you're growing a bit, and you get to the point where you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Like, man, I'm just not able to keep up with the inventory or the shipping, or I can't service the customers the way I want to service them. So like, what do we do? And then you look at your margins and go, well, we can't afford to hire anybody. And this is a big thing, guys. This is where it really matters. You need to have an honest discussion with yourself and look at and do some number crunching. And you have to look at, okay, maybe there's as a cost incurred by taking somebody on. How much revenue can we generate from this action? And this is it's not, there's no one formula. Again, if you're selling a product, it's different if you're having a service. It's different if you're online. It's different if if you have a 24/7 shop. So these factors all come into play. But generally speaking, you want to bring somebody on before you need them for two reasons. One is usually you're going to find that the increase in efficiency from your business is going to radically increase your revenue. And secondly, you want somebody trained before it gets really hairy. If you wait until things are absolutely crazy and chaotic, and you try, okay, well, I'm working 70 hours a week, I'm running like a chicken with a head cut off. Let me grab somebody, bring them on board, and try to train them. It's going to be kind of chaotic and very challenging. So, generally speaking, you want to bring somebody on before you need them, and this really comes about having a really good understanding your numbers. Revenue in, expenses out, overhead versus flexible spending, seasonal changes. Maybe you need somebody just for maybe you're retail and you need someone for the holiday season, or maybe you're in a tourism business and the summertime is a peak season. So every business is a little bit different, but you need to figure it out before it gets to be crazy. And I'm telling you, if you wait till it's crazy, the person you bring on is not going to get fully trained. They're not going to feel like they're going to feel like they're almost in the way, or you're going to dump so much stuff on them, they're going to be overwhelmed. They're not going to do a good job, and they might even leave. So it's really important that you just keep in mind that to bring somebody on with enough warning, enough lead time, so they can be trained, and you have enough time to kind of acclimate them into the business structure, understanding the role, understanding what it is you expect from them, understanding what challenges they may face. And also it depends on is this going to be a helper or like a manager, or is it going to be somebody who's going to be like, running the store? So things to keep in mind. But I will tell you from experience, the best time to get help is well before you actually need it. So I hope you guys find this useful. And again, I can't give you a one size fits all. It really depends on the business, where you live, product, service. Are you structured? And then what are your goals? Are your goals to maximize a single location, or are you looking to expand into other areas? If that's the case, then that's a whole different ballgame. Then you need to find somebody that can not only do the job, but also be able to, run a facility or run a site. So I hope you guys find that useful. This is a short video today because really it's just about getting somebody on board before you actually need them. So if you guys have any questions, drop me a line. Make sure you leave a comment. I'm giving away my book, my second favorite book. So leave a number between 1 and 100 in the comment section, and I'll do the drawing on. Well, I say drawing. It's a random number generator. On Friday, closest one to that number gets the book, and I'll send it to you right to your house or to your business or wherever you want me to send it. So hope you guys find it useful. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Coach Daryl Johnson, Harvest Coach Johnson, West Coast. Can't say the best coast. I love my folks on the East Coast, but we certainly have better weather down here in the Southland. So you guys have a great day. Take care. I will talk to you soon.